Como cada año, Bandai Namco trae a México una muestra de los títulos que se lanzarán a lo largo de la temporada. Este evento lleva por nombre Bandai Namco Latam PR Tour, que en este año llegó el pasado 27 de febrero al Hotel W de la Ciudad de México. Durante este evento pudimos probar algunos de los juegos que estarán disponibles y algunas otras sorpresas que más adelante en el año podrás descubrir. Además de esto, nuestro compañero Marco pudo entrevistar a Katsuhiro Harada, productor y director de la serie Tekken. Todo esto con el apoyo de Michael Murray en la traducción. Aquí obviamente te traemos la entrevista y lo mejor de la cobertura de este evento. Bienvenidos a un nuevo video de Reset MX. ¡Comenzamos!
Saludos a todos nuestros seguidores a través de Reset MX, yo soy Marco Marquito, estamos en vivo en el Hotel W entrevistando a Katsuhiro Harada y al señor Michael Murray, quienes vinieron a la nueva temporada de videojuegos para la presentación de este día. Mr. Harada and Michael Murray, welcome to Mexico, we hope you enjoy your stay. How was your trip?
僕メキシコ実は初めてなんですけど、ルチャリブレを見に行ってとても楽しかったですね。
This is actually our first trip to Mexico, and we were able to watch Lucha Libre yesterday. It was quite entertaining.
We see all this for your Twitter account. You take some inspiration for a new game.
どうでしょう、ニューゲームってなかなかね、ルチャのこうにフォーカスを当てたゲームとかちょっと作ってみたいなって気はもちろんしますけど、でも結構鉄拳の中に、キングとかあとジェイシーっていたんですけど、割とそのルチャから、メキシコからバーッとインスピレーションを経て、やってることは割とあるので、あとまあ個人的に結構テキーラが好きなので、いろんな影響は受けてますね、もともと。
So he was just saying that it would be very interesting to make a game focus on that, but it'd be quite difficult, I guess. It's solely on Lucha Libre. That said, some of the elements of King are kind of inspired, and also JC, a character we had in Tag 2, had many elements that were inspired by Lucha Libre. And Harada himself is a big fan of Mexico because he loves tequila.
Okay, let's do the second question.
Okay.
What do you think about Latin American gamers participating in EVO? What do you think about their skills in fighting games and tournaments like this one?
イボね。オッケー。イボでの、まあそうですね、僕メキシコでのトーナメントは直接は見たことはないです。ネットとかのストリーミングでは見たことあるんですけど、ただペルーのコリジョンちょうど行ってきてここに来てるんですけど、まあ普段からやっぱ思うのは南米のプレイヤー、非常にもともとそのスキルレベルは非常に高いので、まあただ割とね、その大会が遠いんですよね。まあ、アメリカの中心地だったりもしくはアジアだったりってことが多いので、結構強くても来れない人がすごい時間かかって、本当は実力あるけど来れないって人がすごく多いっていうところがあるので、心をねなんとかもうちょっとうまくサポートできたら、エボなんかでももっともっと活躍する確率っていうのはどんどん上がるんじゃないかなと思ってますし、今後は我々もねいろいろその大会とか盛り上げていきたいと思いますので、ちょっとできるだけのサポートはしたいと思っています。はい。
So we haven't had the chance to see many players from Mexico at EVO, sometimes on the stream and such, but we did have a chance to go to Collision, I think last week in Peru, and we saw many players from Latin America. Their skill level is quite high, and even when you think of Evo, like you mentioned, we've heard from some of the players that it's quite difficult. It's a very long journey to get to Evo or maybe some of the tournaments in Asia. So we hope that we can kind of somehow make it easier for people to participate in tournaments in the future, not just Evo but other ones that maybe we do ourselves. And myself, I think interacting with the community here, there's many strong players, and I know that there's also a lot of 2D fighters, but they're kind of intimidated by Tekken because there's a wrong impression that Tekken is so difficult. But I don't know where that came from, because it's actually quite simple to learn the basic mechanics, maybe a very basic juggle. It's very easy to get into, so I hope more players in Latin America will try out Tekken.
We have very strong gamers in this tournament. Talking about Evo, what do you think about Pokken tournament not appearing in it, and what does this mean for this future?
ポッケンだっけ？ああ。まあどうなんですかね。ポッケンはそうですね。結構ねでも寄付額集まったんですよね。なんでまあ非常に愛情が深いコミュニティの方々に支えられているということはある意味証明できたと思うんですよ。ギリギリ2位だったのかな、多分投票なんでまあ非常にファンが多いってことはまあ再確認でき、熱いファンが多いことが再確認できましたし、ポッケンに関して言うと、ちょっと業界的に難しい話を言うと、僕らはゲームを作った側ではあるんですけど、パブリッシングはいわゆる株式会社ポケモンだったり、任天堂グループの方々なので、あまりそこでの PR とかパブリッシングに対して僕がどうこう言える立場ではないので、まあいつもポッケンを応援してくださっている方、プレイしてくださっている方、ありがとうございますというしか言えないですかね。
Well, yeah, they didn't unfortunately get the first spot for the pickup game for Evo, but we heard I think it was number 2. So there's quite a lot of passionate fans out there, you can tell, and there is a very avid fan base. So we hope that they'll continue playing the game. That said, Harada, just to kind of give some background, although he was kind of involved with the development of the game, the producer and the actual publisher of the game is, as you might know, Pokemon Company or the Nintendo Group. So it's kind of hard for him to comment on what to see in the future. All we can say is, thank you for your support on Pokken, and we hope that you'll continue to play the game.
Okay. Well, you have been working for more than 22 years with the Tekken series. Mm-hmm. And now the most recent is Tekken 7. And we know Heihachi is one of your favorites characters. And that he dies a couple of times. He died. He's kind of immortal.
いや死んでたら亡霊になっちゃうんで、違うんです。あれは鉄拳の中のキャラクターが勝手に死んだって判断したり、もう確実に死んだであろう描写って実は見せたことがないんですよね。なんで今までは命からがらギリギリ生き延びてるんですよっていうことが、それが真相ですかね。はい。
Well, he didn't actually die, or that would make him like a spirit or something. It's just that in those installments you're referring to, that the other Tekken characters assumed that he was dead because there's no actual portrayal exactly of his death in the game. He's always kind of hung on by a string, I guess you could say.
String. Poderoso. One last question. You may know that Mexico faces big problems in politics, economics, and the dollar fluctuation. which affect several different industries. And with all of this, we have a lot young developers interested in the video game industry. What would you say to these young developers who are interested in the gaming industry?
あとコンソールのデベロッパーってメキシコになるんだっけ？
Do you have developers for console in Mexico?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we worked with one. Last year we did a track show.
あ
Just say you didn't do it.
あ、なるほど。だからはい。そうですね。ゲームの開発っていう側面で言うと、いろんな国でいろんな事情があってそれぞれ違うと思うんですよ。例えば日本だったらやっぱり人件費がすごい高騰してて、日本で全部作っちゃうとすごいコストがかかるとか、そういう中でいろんな国がいろんな、開発のやり方とか努力っていうのをこう各国で工夫はしてると思うんですけど、最近一つ言えるのは単に自分が面白いからこういうことやりたいっていうパワーを持ってる人も減ったし、で逆に、今度は消費者のことを考えないぐらい、例えばビジネスとして成り立つかどうかを考えずにとにかく作りたいからっていう、そういう人もは逆にいるけどっていう、なんかうまくバランスが取れてないなって思うことが多々あるので、これから結構バランスってキーワードになってくると思うんですよね。やっぱビジネス面とクリエイティブ面っていうのをうまく自分の中で、整合性を取りながら、どうやったらいいゲームを世に出せるかっていう、この2つのバランスをしっかり考えるようにならないと、昔のようにもうとにかく面白いコンセプトで押し通せるんだって言ったらそういうわけでもない、パブリッシングがうまくいかないと売れなかったりもするから、だからそういうやっぱ商売の面とクリエイティブの面、このバランスをしっかり考えればきっとその会社はうまくいくと僕は信じています。はい。
So he was just saying that there are different circumstances for many different countries, even for Japan, which has a very active industry. It's quite difficult recently because the personnel development cost has risen quite a bit, so it's very hard to complete a whole game with just using the Japanese development staff. And but more than that, one of the things that he feels strongly is that the industry has changed quite a bit, so that a lot of times recently you see people who they don't have a very strong passion to see a particular game concept through compared to maybe developers in the past, or sometimes it's the other way around, that someone has a particular game design that they want to make, they feel very strongly about it, but they don't stop to think that is this something that is really a wide audience or something like that, the business side of it. So he feels that the key word is probably balance between both the creative side and the business side of it. That's going to be very important moving forward. And myself, I think that the times change for all countries. So if you really want to make games, you should continue to make games. Who knows what will happen with politics or the economy 10 years from now. So if you really like it, stick to it. And I think it's easier than when I first joined the industry because, for example, the engines like Unreal Engine or Unity you can use for free a lot of times before you release a product. So there are many ways to study how to make a game. And you could do PC mods and such. So a lot of things that weren't available when I was younger. So I think that one important skill is communication. Myself, I speak Japanese, English, and a bit of Chinese. So if I were a developer in Mexico, I think maybe learning English is important. And I said that because I don't think I'm American. Everyone should speak English. I mean, just when you're doing business, often you might outsource some artwork to Asia, or you might be dealing with a publisher or first party, which is only speaking English. So I think English, unfortunately, is the common language that if you want to open more doors, it's quite important.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Harada and Mr. Murray. We hope you enjoy your stay in Mexico and go everywhere and eat many tacos. Bueno, eso ha sido todo en nuestra entrevista para Reset MX, agradeciendo nuevamente a Namco Bandai Namco, por su invitación con Mr. Harada, Mr. Murray y a la prueba de sus juegos para esta temporada. Eso es todo, se despide Marco Marquito de ustedes, hasta la próxima.
Así pues, eso fue lo que pudimos presenciar en la Bandai Namco Latam PR Tour de este año. Agradecemos a Bandai Namco, a Harada-san y a todos los que hicieron posible este evento por la invitación. Recuerda que si quieres conocer más sobre esto, puedes visitar resetmx.reviews para checar la cobertura escrita. Además de que si te gustó este contenido, puedes suscribirte a este canal, darnos tu manita arriba, dejarnos tus comentarios y sobre todo compartirlo. Eso nos ayuda bastante. Hasta la próxima.